For the ones who work hard to ensure their crew can always go the extra mile, and the ones who get in early so everyone can go home on time, there's Grainger, offering professional-grade supplies backed by product experts so you can quickly and easily find what you need. Plus, you can count on access to a committed team ready to go the extra mile for you. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Tom, Caron, we're all together on a Friday, man.
Good morning, everybody.
So many thoughts about Tim Wakefield. You covered him. You worked with him. You introduced me to him at the press conference, TC, at the Luke's Lobster. Thank you for that. And how are you doing thinking about your friend and guy you watched for so many years?
Yeah, it's not easy. It's, we found out a few weeks ago that he was dealing with this and had no idea how aggressive it was and how quick it would happen. We're just also stunned. Stunned is the word I keep going to over and over because, he was a guy who always put everybody else first. It's what he was as a pitcher. If you remember in 2007, they had won the World Series in 2004, and in 2007, he didn't get put on the playoff roster, and that easily could have been. It was on the World Series roster. Mm-hmm. Pitched in the first two rounds, and easily could have been a distraction, and instead he was with the team, helping the young pitchers, almost like another coach. And I remember Mike Timlin on the field after they won it, the celebration, like grabbing the cameras and pulling Tim over and telling everybody what he meant to his teammates. Mm-hmm. He was that kind of guy with us in the studio. The camera crew and the guys behind the scenes all loved him because he always took time to talk to everybody. And we found out Sunday, about a half hour before the game started. We were actually on the air live.
Oh, my gosh.
And had to deal with that, which was one of the tougher things. I mean, Jim Rice was breaking down. And Kevin Youkilis could barely keep it together. It was a tough day. And, just 57 years old, I was saying, looking back at his career, and we had Alex Cora and Sam Kennedy on, and it was good to talk about his career and celebrate his life, along with mourning his death. But I always said that Tim Wakefield harnessed the magic of baseball,
mm-hmm.
Because when Pedro Martinez and Tim Wakefield and those guys were on this staff, it was Pedro who was the superstar. He was larger than life. None of us could ever be Pedro. But a little bit of us all thought we could beat Tim Wakefield. You threw that wiffle ball in the backyard. You're like, I can do that. But you couldn't do that. None of us could do that. And nobody else in baseball could do what Wake did.
Thanks for sharing on that, man. I've been thinking about you and the whole Nesson and Sox organization. That is...
Thanks. And I'll tell you this real quick, too. That Drive for Kids thing, and he was a big part of helping BC get that off the ground. And, quietly a few weeks back, because his wife Stacy couldn't come up for that weekend for the tournament, he and his wife Stacy shot up to Portland about maybe a month ago. And he just wanted her to see Portland and go to Luke's Lobster and go downtown and check out the old port because she didn't get to go. And he really, he loved it. And that was one of his great highlights of the summer was playing that thing.
Wow. Yeah, he had a good time. TC, that weekend. No doubt about it.
He certainly did.
Thanks for sharing on that with Wake, man. That is good stuff. So we appreciate you, man.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
TC, good weekend to you, friend.
Thanks. You too.
See ya. Bye. Oh, that's good stuff. Listen to that. Wake got up here.
Yeah.
Took his wife back up here last month.
He loved it, yes. Isn't that so nice? I'm glad they have that, memory together.
All right, there you go. Tom Caron sharing some great stuff for you today about Tim Wakefield. Up on the WBLM app, we've got the 35 best screams in rock and roll. And we're going to test your knowledge right now. A little fun and games on a Friday. We got a cool giveaway for you. We got a $25 giveaway to the Gridiron in Lewiston. Visit the Gridiron Restaurant and Sports Pub for your entire tailgating menu. Thank you, Gridiron, for doing this. We're going to play you 5 of the most iconic screams in rock and roll. And the first person who I can identify all 5, and you can be the singer, it can be the band. We're going to give you a wide berth here.
Get a pen and paper right now because you're going to want to write them down so you can remember them.
You can remember. We'll play them a couple times, all right? The five of the best screams of rock and roll for a $25 gift certificate to the Gridiron. Are you ready? Here we go.
There's just one in there that I'm like, oh, I know that, but I can't place it.
Got that one, I bet.
Yep, I did. I got that one. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really good. This is really good.
I like this game. All right. Name all 5. All right, you got them?
I do.
Okay, go.
The first one's a Who.
That's Daltrey. That's correct.
The second one is Joe Cocker.
Good man. Yes.
The third is, of course, Janice.
Janice. Yeah.
And the fourth is Jim Morrison.
Good. Yeah, when the music's over. And number 5, easy.
Number 5 is the Beatles.
That's right, John Lennon.
Yes. Oh, good job.
Damn, this was fun, huh?
Yeah, no, it's great. I love it.
I'm going to make it my ringtone.
I agree.
You know?
Who is this?
This is Bob.
Hey, man, happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday to you.
We got a $25 gift certificate to the Gridiron Restaurant for you for all your tailgating needs this weekend. Of all those 5, Daltrey, Cocker, Janice, Jim, and John Lennon, what's your favorite scream there?
Roger Daltrey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Epic.
Without question.
Oh, my. He definitely broke his larynx on that one.
Oh, a Steven
Sprained it
Tyler
at
did.
least.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Bob. Have a good weekend, bud. Well done.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Why are you so happy? End of the week.
End of the week?
What's today?
Is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
It's Friday.
Well, somebody owes us a Thursday. Either that or 2 Wednesdays.
Good morning, my people. It's your morning shot of adrenaline.
So, are you having a good Friday?
So far, it's so good.
And we're just getting started.
Guess what time it is?
Well, what time is it?
It's showtime.
We made it. It's Friday. Patriots and the Saints on Sunday. Time for a WBLM Trash Talk. You ready for some Trash
Let's
Talk?
do it.
It is brought to you by Eco Maine. It is the way trash should be. Now, we're supposed to trash the opposing teams.
Yeah, that's
each
the whole
week.
point, right?
After last week with the Pats, I kind of want to trash the Patriots.
I know. But you can't do that.
And I'm looking to trash the Saints. But if I'm going to be honest, I can't find anything to really trash the Saints about. Yeah, the who dat is a little obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
And the Bounty Gate thing was stupid from a couple of years ago. And this poor team has only won 1 Super Bowl. And we have 6, just saying. But, like, this team and these fans, like, you got to respect the fans that keep coming and they build the damn Superdome, even if the team stinks.
Right. That's
They kept,
optimism right there.
They kept going to the games. Even when the team sucked, they would put like paper bags over their heads in the stands.
That's kind of cute.
And they call and say, I don't want anyone to know I'm here. And instead of calling themselves the Saints, they'd call them the Aints. But they would still support this horrible, lousy team. Now, the Cowboys, that's an easy. Everybody hates the Cowboys.
Right. But the Saints are kind of lovable.
And then after Katrina and how what a
the way they rallied
resilience and all that stuff. So, you know what?
This is the worst Trash Talk episode we have ever done.
It is Trash Talk this morning.
We love you, adorable Saints.
Aren't you so adorable?
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you with professional-grade industrial supplies. Count on real-time product availability and fast delivery. Call, clickgrainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Rooting for you.
I don't think. Get your paper bags ready, Saints fans. We're taking it to you Sunday at 1 right here at Gillette and right here live on WBLM. Some teams it's harder to trash talk. 50 years ago today, goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Elton John, instant classic. Unbelievable. Benny and the Jets, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. 3 from that amazing double album. Just looking what else is on this record, because it was a double, so 4 sides, Funeral for a Friend, Candle in the Wind on that.
Wow.
Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Song has no title. Gray Seal. Jamaica Jerk Off. Sweet Painted Lady. All the Girls Love Alice. Roy Rogers. Harmony. I mean, it is an amazing record. Bernie Taupin, of course, who wrote all the lyrics, says it is the filthiest album ever made.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, now I have to go look at the lyric sheet.
If you go look at some of the Deep album track lyrics,
they're filthy.
Filthy.
I love this.
So we celebrate the filthiest album ever made that sold 30 million copies.
We're still playing it.
Playing the remastered version, 40th anniversary version for you, remastered here in Portland, Maine, by our friend Bob Ludwig, who, of course, mastered everything and mastered all of Elton's early records, Madman and Honky Chateau, and remastered Goodbye Yellow Brick Road 10 years ago. So playing the Portland, Maine version.
You know how to book flights and hotels. All you're missing is a tool to plan the travel experiences you'll have once you arrive. That's why you need Viator. Book guided tours, activities, excursions, and more in one place to make your trip truly unforgettable. Viator has over 300,000 travel experiences to choose from. Everything from simple tours to extreme adventures and all the niche, interesting stuff in between. So you can plan something that everyone you're traveling with will enjoy. Real traveler reviews give the inside scoop from people who've already been on the experiences you're considering. So you can plan with confidence. Free cancellation helps you plan for the unexpected. And 24/7 customer support means you can travel worry-free. Download the Viator app now and use code Viator10 for 10% off your first booking in the app. Find travel experiences for you. Do more with Viator.